Hi, welcome to the Celestial Tarot. This is the love reading for the month of September. This is for all my Sagittarius out there. I'm so sorry I didn't get a August reading for you. Life got a bit crazy, so I'm so sorry. I'm using new cards, so we're going to kind of see what energies come out. And I hope this resonates, and if it does, please like and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards out to see overall energies of the situation. The month of September. Hopefully, what are the 3 overall messages that want to come on our Sagittarius out there? I'm feeling really guarded right now, and I don't know why. Maybe some of you are not allowing someone in, or the person you're dealing with is not allowing you in, but it feels like very guarded energy. Just as I'm shuffling this, that's what keeps coming out. Like, yeah, hopefully we'll explore that a little more, get some more clarity. Okay. Oh, 2 cards came out. Okay. Interesting. So we have 3 of shells, then we have the devil, and then let's get 1 more card. Okay. I'm gonna actually have this in reverse because it fell out that way. So the 7 of roses. The strongest energy that seems to be coming out is there's few energies. There feels like some past energy, and I feel like some of you out there might be reconnecting with someone from the past, or someone from your past kind of keeps resurfacing in terms of temptation of like, they're tempting me and they're coming back into my life, and I don't know if I should pursue this, or there's a few messages that want to come out. I'm sorry. So the 3 of shells, I'm seeing like you might have met someone and it felt like right off the bat it was good and exciting. But there feels like third party energy kind of in this sphere. And some of you might really have to make a decision in the month of September, and that's a bit daunting at this point in time. You're not sure if that's something you want to do. I mean, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, because that's the Capricorn energy, but it also, for me, or you could have Capricorn in your chart, but for me, what I'm seeing is that, usually, like, I don't like to, like, it feels like so binary in thinking of, like, the devil represents, like, good and bad light, but for me, this time, it doesn't necessarily feel like, because it can often be, like, bad behavior, toxic behavior, and I think that might be, like, something you're leaning to into this relationship. It's like they might be bringing out like that lust that you are like, oh, I'm trying to keep that, like, I don't want this to be just a relationship based on lust, and you might not know how to have that conversation, and that's what is being so difficult at this point in time. Okay, let's see if we can get some clarification. Let's get some clarification for all of our Sagittarius out there. Yeah, oh, that's beautiful. We have the Ace of Shells. So yeah, I feel like this is a really beautiful union, but there's some fear in this, and I want to see if I can get some clarification on what that is. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like you're afraid to say yes. It's interesting. There's a lot going on. A lot of air energy as well. I keep hearing third party. I don't know if some of you are just like weighing your options, like someone might have come back into your life, or you were dating someone, seeing someone, talking to someone, and someone from your past has kind of shook things up or is going to shake things up in the month of September, and you might have to be like, oh, do I start fresh and go for someone new, or do I go back to this person that's hurt me? And I feel like this person was very flaky with you, and you're just kind of like, that's energy I don't need, but like, I'm just gonna say the sex was amazing, or like the passion is still there, and I think that might be terrifying for you. But yeah, I just keep hearing third party energy and feeling third party energy. So I think it's one of those things where it's like people only reach out to you once you're like doing well. Like, I don't necessarily think this person has bad intentions, but I think they might be recognizing that, like, oh, I do care about the Sagittarius. Like, I've been missing them. I want to come back. Yeah, let's see if we get some more clarification. Then I'm going to use another deck. What is the Ace of Roses and Five of Wands. And I think some of you, maybe in this new relationship, you're having a hard time finding your authenticity of like, maybe you're holding back from like fully giving into it. And that's why I'm feeling a bit of stress from you. So we have Judgment card. And then we have the Ten of Gems. I feel like you're on edge with this relationship. I don't know why. Like, I feel like this might be a new relationship where they really challenge you in ways that you haven't been challenged, and you're like, I don't know if I like this. But I think you're gonna have to make a decision either in the month of September. Like, I feel like you're gonna be weighing your options, but I think some of you out there, select message, like some of you might not have felt completely protected in your relationships, and for you, love and romance, you have to feel protected. Like, that's part of intimacy for you, and you haven't experienced that with this person, or you're having a hard time finding that again with relationships going forward. Like, you might have a hard time trusting, and that it might be getting in the way of like everything. Like, you're just like, I don't know why I can't lean into it. Like, your guard is up, and I think you're gonna have to, like, I think you might be pushing this person away a little bit as well. And I think you're gonna have a talk about it, about like your own insecurities and how you don't mean to push. I don't think you mean to push someone away, but like how that they could be reflecting or taking it to heart of like, oh my God, well, like they don't love me the way, or they don't care for me the way that I care about them. That is way too many cards. Let's see if we can get some final messages with this deck before I switch. Let's get some clarification, please. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, you have to change your thinking because the Tower came out. I think you might be a bit jaded. And I think this person is like really forcing you to kind of confront your skeletons in your closet. I feel like they are really good for you, and you're scared of saying yes. And I think there's a part of you that's like, I don't want to let this person down. And that haunts you. You're like, I don't know. I feel like this person is very energetic and vivacious, and you're just like, I don't want to fuck this up. Like, I don't know. I feel like your self-esteem is not at its best, and that might be a result of past pains. But I'm seeing that this is a very beautiful relationship and beautiful connection. Whoever you end up with, I know there's third party energy. I mean, there's a lot of energies coming in through right now. So please just follow along with what makes sense to you in this moment. Okay, I'm going to pull from a different deck and see if I can get some different answers. Yeah, I feel like you feel very isolated, like in your head, as like very much like, I don't know, like I feel like you're having a hard time expressing yourself. Alright, let's see what is Sagittarius here. Ooh, okay. So we have the Two of Discs. Change. Yep, you're afraid of change. Yeah, I will tell you that right now. And Ace of Swords. And I feel like you think like my mind gets the best of me. I set up my own like my mind is like a maze in terms I get myself stuck. It's a very specific analogy I just made up. I don't know why. Yeah, I think this person is kind of setting, I don't know, like it's sort of like manic pixie girl dream. Like I'm just imagining like someone comes into your life and shakes everything up. But I just feel like they bring out like this adventurous side of you, but it's so new and so scary that you're like, oh well, I'm gonna make excuses as to why like I need to push them away or not let them in, which you shouldn't do. But you know, it's easier said than done. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Some of you might even like be struggling. Like some of you, this is a very specific message, but like sex, you need that security and intimacy in sex, and like sometimes when you don't trust the person, you can't fully allow yourself to be in the moment, and that might be happening. Like you might be getting stuck in your head when you guys get into the bedroom. Yeah, there's a conversation that needs to happen. Like I feel like you've been putting that off. Like I don't think you've been fully upfront about how you feel, or like what you're going through. And I think you need to understand that they'll be receptive. If the person is meant to be with you, like you shouldn't be afraid to be honest with them, because if they can't take the time to fully listen to you and express. And if you can't feel safe expressing yourself, then it's not a relationship worth pursuing. Oh my gosh, again! Wait, I'm pretty sure we already got this. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups. Like, that's beautiful to me. Like, that is, like, I don't know, I feel like you think, like, well, if I say yes, like, that's gonna lead to heartbreak. And it's like, yeah, like, I heard once that, like, to say yes to love is to sign a contract with heartbreak. And it's like, yeah, like, you know what you're getting into, but you have to stop yourself. Like, this is something you want, and you're not allowing yourself to be happy. You just keep thinking, oh, well, it might go up in flames. And so what if it does? Because at least you can say it happened, and you enjoyed yourself, and you had a good time. Yeah, 8 of Wands, swiftness. Yeah, or things might be just moving fast for you, too. In the month of September, you're just kind of like, oh, this is overwhelming. I don't know how to feel about this. Devil again. Jeez, the Capricorn energy is coming out strong. It's a very strong fire energy. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. That is so funny. It came out, but in reverse under. So I just feel like what I'm trying to, like, say is that, like, it just feels like your mind is your biggest enemy. And I think maybe that, like, this person brings out a side of you that you haven't seen, and, like, that's scary. But it just feels like you guys, I think sometimes you might question, like, did we meet each other at the wrong time? And maybe that's the person from before, like, earlier when I said, like, there's a third party energy. Like, maybe they're coming back and you were like, we met at the wrong time, so maybe now's the time to pursue it. But yeah, I feel like you think love's unattainable and it's not something you're worthy of having, which is unfair to you. Wow, we just keep getting the same cards at this point. Yeah, I'm seeing a new beginning, but you just need to say yes. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like you might have been really selective and, like, very, like, I'm gonna wait for the right thing to come. And you've been like, I'm gonna wait, and now that the right thing has come, you're like, well, should I wait? Should I hold on a little longer? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pull some love oracle cards, see if we have any final messages from the angels. Ooh, wow, those two really want to come out. Okay, yep, and then let's get one more card. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so we have, I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union, and then date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plans, set a date. Yeah, then at the bottom of the deck we have Cupid's arrow. Yeah, I feel like this is something, but you have to stop getting in your own way. Like, I think you need to give into this a little bit, because I really do see, like, it's a beautiful union. Yeah, I hope that resonates. I'm sending you all my love. Take care.